Hey everybody, welcome back to Spiritfall. We're going to be doing a run today and we'll be using our newest weapon. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and enter the flame here and we'll do some upgrading. So we got our 50% max HP, which is really nice. And I think we're going to go more into Sharper. It looks like Sharper is going to give us a lot of defensive things. So every time we enter a new room, we recover 1% health, which is nice. Just gonna get this, get more HP, and whenever you get hit, slightly adjust, so we'll get the DI as well. The flame dances with newfound vigor. Thank you, Omen Forge. I bestow upon this mask, it'll keep you safe even in dire situations. You are doing great. It pleases me to see your growth. Ah, nice. We got the Shabra mask, and looks like we get a mask if we invest our embers into each of the spirits. So since we invested a bunch into Sharbara, I'm not sure exactly how many you have to invest, but once you invest enough, they give you a mask and you can go ahead and use that in your run. And we'll go over here. We do have some scrolls, we'll spend it. So let's see, making an offering to the spirit altar also increases our spirit's chances. That's nice, but I want to get something, get more heals. You know, I'm all about the life and survivability. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. And then let's see, I have enough battle runes to unlock the new weapon, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to be going in with the bow today. Now I did go in to another save file and I practiced a little bit with the bow so I can show you some of the combat moves here. So we've got the neutral, which is nice. It has quite a bit of range, as you can see. It's kind of like Fox's blaster, his neutral B. So it's nice, but it doesn't do a lot of damage and the stun on it is not that great. Mainly I'll be doing the side attack. So we have 3-hit combo here on the side and it has really good coverage and good damage. Next up, it will be the up A, or the up attack here, and it's a diagonal attack and it launches the enemy forward. Now you can follow that up with an aerial, and I'll show you a little bit once we get to the aerial attacks. Now lastly, for the ground attacks, we got the down. Now I don't really like this. There's not a lot of range. I mean, you can see that there is a crit spot. I forgot exactly what it's called, like the focus spot or something. But not a lot of range, and the damage you can see, like it's about the same as the neutral. So I don't think I'll be using this too much. Next we got the launcher. Now the launcher is the feature of this weapon. You can see over my head there's 3 arrows. The launcher is so good that they limit you to only 3 shots and it needs to charge back up. So if you do just a regular hit, you can see this is the range of the neutral, and this will go a little bit further than the neutral if you just tap it. If you fully charge it though, it goes like nearly the full screen. Okay, so this is great. And also the launcher, you can shoot it up, you can shoot it down, you can shoot it in all these 8 directions here. So that is nice angling. Now in the air, we have the neutral air, which is just your basic like neutral ground, but it's in the air. Now the best thing in the air is probably the side attack. You can see it's like a grab. So if I launch them up with the up attack and then follow up with the side air, you can see that it's a pretty good combo and it meteors them down. So that would be good for knocking enemies down. Then we have the up air, which is also a grab. It does like a spinning up kick and then follow up with a shot down. So that will meteor them directly down, which is not bad. If you know, just it's pretty decent. But I think the side air will be a much better option and it covers a lot more range. Lastly, we've got the down air, which you can see also meteors them. It's just a diagonal shot down, kind of like your standing up attack. So this is good just to angle them. So if we're too far away to grab them or we're just not at a good angle, it has a nice decent range and it meteors them down as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our run. I still don't know what the perennial does do, but you can see here the flame, before you get to the door, this will contain all the different masks that you have. And we'll go ahead and take a look. We start with the Omen Forge. Now the Omen Forge, this is one thing I don't know about. You can see that there is an upgrade. The mask first given to the Omen Forge has already fulfilled its duty, although it appears a dormant power still lies within. So I don't know what I need to do in order to unlock this. But if you go ahead, we see we got the Mask of Sharbra. This is a passive bonus where we deal 50% damage where we have a lot of life. Also, 2 seconds after we get hit, we get to deal damage to enemies to recover 30% of our lost life. So again, it's going to help us with that the life and survivability. And we can enhance it, so if we have more embers, we can increase our mask ability and we'll recover some more life. But we don't have enough of that, we're just going to equip it, and let's go ahead and get started with the run. So since we got the Sharper mask, we want to try and do more Sharbara. And we got a Navalak. So one thing, you can see that these skills right here have the book. I did figure out what that does. If you go into tab and you go into the codex, you can see that we have a bunch of divine spirits right here. And if you press the space bar to show blessings, these are all of the skills that I've picked up. If it has a book, that means it has not been discovered. But you can see on the right side there says requirement. That is because if you have certain skills, if you, let's say, acquire the twister or the launcher or the bolt, or I'm guessing it's going to be the attack, we can have access to this unknown Sharper skill. Or even if you go out all the way to the bottom, you can see that we do have that synergy. Remember the synergy that we got? There are synergy blessings. So like this one requires, for example, the adamant launcher and also a static electricity or closed circuit. We will get access to this synergy skill that could be available once we get a spirit blessing. So since we do have the electricity, I will be taking static electricity or closed circuit if it's available, which is not. So we'll just go ahead and pick bolt launcher. I do want to take the ones with the books, just so we can get a little bit better idea of what are the requirements for those synergetic skills. So I think the strategy with the bow is to stay at the distance and use the launcher as much as possible. I do think the launcher is the best feature of this skill. And like I said before, I'll be collecting the dormant embers. I think that's the best reward you can get out of the 3 sanctum rewards. You want the embers first, then the scrolls, and then I'm only going to be picking the battle room just to unlock the weapons for you guys. But other than that, I'm going to be picking the scrolls over the battle runes. Okay. Let's see if we get. No, we didn't get the closed circuit. Let's go with maybe jump from ground while electrified, deal some damage. Okay. Now, do I get electrified? I think the launcher electrifies me, right? Statue of Harmony. So this, you have to fight a mini boss, and then it also gives you offering for synergy blessings or blessings that contribute to your synergy requirement. So that is really nice. But since I only have 1 spirit blessing right now, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna get the max life, because you know I'm all about the max life. I think the bow is in contention for probably one of the best weapons in the game. It has nice range. I'm definitely feeling it a lot better than the fists from before. So we do have electricity. I want to get more Sharper, but it looks like it's only offering me Yumphis or Nevelik. So let's go ahead and just pick another spirit. Maybe we can get a synergy with the water and the electricity. I mean, that sounds like pretty good, right? Water conducts electricity. Oh, nice. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. When you fire a launcher, it could do a double hit, like, because it travels kind of slow, so they get hit from the first attack, and then once they recover, they get hit by the arrow again, because the arrow is traveling so slow. Alright, Yampas, and we'll just take a quick look here in the codex to see what Nevelik can combine with Yampas here. So we see there's 1000 Bolt, so probably one of the main skill upgrades. Let's see if we can do the dash. Maybe that will help us as well. And hopefully, like, I won't look at the codec too much, but that is like one of my new favorite things is to look at the codec to get those synergy skills, because I think those synergy skills are going to be really good. Oh man, I really tried avoiding that one. And going to take more dormant embers. Now, let's see, I have 1 battle rune. I think the next weapon I need 4 battle runes, so we'll get 3 more battle runes just so we can unlock the next weapon for you guys. Also, if you charge it up for the perfect launcher attack, it breaks more shields, so I'll try to do that if I have time. Otherwise, you can just do the tap on the launcher. And really well when everybody just lines up like that, you can see how awesome the launcher on this weapon is. And you stay at a nice safe distance. Oh my gosh, this guy is this an elite enemy? This fly looks a lot bigger than how it normally will look. Make sure we get these dusts. Alright, we got a hidden rift. Maybe we could show off the meteor ability of this weapon. Alright, here we go. Oh, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this guy. Oh, I should have gotten with the meteor there. Oh my gosh, this may be a failed one, guys. This guy's really quick, and I'm having a hard time getting a hit on him. So you can see that the up air is only really good if you're directly over a cliff. Yeah, I don't have enough time for this guy, so we get to see like that will be awesome. If I had enough percentage, definitely would have knocked him down. Okay, at least we still get some kind of reward for just fighting and surviving. Additional dust, yes, let's get that. It's also epic, which is nice. So that's good. If you go to the hidden rift and you don't actually get all 3 KOs, I think you may just get 1 reward per KO you get. Okay, definitely gonna nick the heals, and then we'll have 300 left. I think we can only get 1 of these, so let's just get this, and we'll get the blessing. 5 minutes afflict with Seth. They also receive more damage. I think we could do either the bolt or the leap. But it is a book. I do want to unlock those. You know what? We'll go with the bolt. Get some flame. We got the water dash. We got the fire flamethrower. Let's do this. I do like that aerial combo. You do like a dash side air, and you can combo that. You just gotta watch out for any swords, because while she's stuck in that combo, swords from the sky can still drop on you. So you just gotta watch out for that. Ooh. Did the electricity get her, or was she burned? Not quite sure, but we've got some more perennial ashes, essence. Now the essences are really good for upgrading those enchantments. So I figured out that okay, the one costs are gonna be your minor enchantments, and they're just like basically generic. So it's gonna be like 10% more damage or 20% to elite, yeah, stuff like that. But the major enchantments are gonna be what's unique to the weapon. So for example, my launcher could get extra capacity, so I could shoot 4 and it reloads faster, which is really nice. Or my launcher charges 50% faster, so I could get those perfect shots quicker. So I think I will get the quick draw, and unfortunately that's all we have. I wish we had more essences. Okay, so we don't get a blessing until much later. If I go to the right, I could get 2 health boosts, so I think I'll do that. I found out also that once you get hit, your essence meter resets. So it's really important to make sure you don't get hit. I know it sounds pretty obvious, but just letting you know that it will affect your essence meter as well. So if you want those awesome major enchantments, you gotta make sure you don't take damage. Yeah, that bird looks a lot bigger than a normal bird you see. So that's probably what they mean by elite enemies. Okay, good, good. I'm building some essence. Already got one. Alright, let's give that hidden rift another shot. Now that my stuff can charge 50% faster. Hopefully I have a better chance at knocking this person out. See, that's a pretty nice combo, although it does launch him in the air. So you can follow up with the side air, but it gives him that vertical advantage. I found that just by doing the launcher may be pretty good too. Just time launcher like that, right? It also covers a lot of distance. Yeah, see? I think this is going to be the main smash attack that we use. Nice, nice. That launcher distance is incredible. I do have enough for that, or I can get more dust, and that'll give me either Yomphis or Selesh. This is actually a tough decision, guys. We'll go to the shop right now. We don't actually need life, but I'm going to go ahead and buy a blessing. I think that's going to be better than getting dust. And we'll go with the electricity. So we'll go with fire, water, and electricity this run. Lightning strike or paralysis analysis. While multiple enemies are nearby, you have 20% cooldown speed and permanent stacks of electrify. This essence It's gonna be pretty good. I'll get that. And then we'll get the Yonkfus. I don't need the heals at the moment. Wish it, you know, I said I was going to stick with fire and water, but I could use some Sharbara for more defense and life. Yeah, the launcher on this weapon is insane. Let me take bonus shield damage based on not drenched. I don't think I'm applying drench. We'll go with the attack. Or I can get more dust. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on the attack. We'll get a different spirit blessing for that. Now I could get the relic and get Celesh, or I can get life and get either Yampas or Nevelik. Man, I wish I could get the relic and get Nevelik or Yampas. You know, we'll go with the relic, and then we'll just do the fire. Maybe we'll have fire as our main attack. That will inflict more burn stacks. Now I noticed that there's not a lot of armored enemies here in the second area, which is nice. You can like be using the attacks a lot more often than the launcher. As I speak, there it is. So I like these like really long flak rounds because I have so much range with the launcher. It's really advantage for me to be here on this long plains, right? I could just shoot this all the way and the enemy can't do anything. Alright, so we'll get combat rune, and I think we need 2 more to unlock our next weapon. Nice, we get a little bit more health restore for our elite enemies, and we do a little bit more shield damage. I'm doing a lot of attack with this bow, so I'm hoping to get the attack upgrade for Celesh. Yeah, that side air is really helpful. The dash side air. Got a lot of range. Oh, we do have the assist, but I want to try and get your Scorching Bolt deals increased shield damage if your bolt slays an enemy break. I want to try to get the attack, so I'm going to do a reroll here. Alright, don't get the attack, but get a Flaming Leap that's not rare. I mean, enemies are inflicted stacks of burn pressing when they spawn into the room. Enemies with burn stacks for combusting area damage. So get that assist. Should have taken the rare assist, but I wanted that reroll chance just so I could get that attack, because I'm using a lot of the attack. So let's see, 30%, is this worth it? 33%, so I'll get 66 for 200, which is not, don't give me a full heal. You know what, I'll take this gem, and we will increase, so I'll get more dust whenever I enter a new room. That could be good, or I could increase the damage on my skills. I don't see me using the leap as much as the bolt, so we'll do the bolt upgrade and then get Yangfus. Okay, great. At least I get an attack upgrade. Why not? Let's get the full heal. We get a dust boost anyways. Gonna need it to fight this boss here. You may have bested us once, but you'll never defeat the might of the Order. We will fight to our very last breath. The Order will prevail. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I gotta decide who I want to focus, because now here's another thought, right? So they will increase their power, or I don't know if they increase the power, but they'll definitely have better movesets once you defeat one of them. And then once you defeat the second one, the last one will have another upgrade. So maybe it may be best to just split up your damage while they're all at their level 1 stage, and then you can like kill them off fairly quickly once they get to their upgraded phases. Alright. Okay guys, I gotta concentrate on the fight a little bit, so I won't be talking so much in this boss fight. Alright, the archer's gone. We're gonna deal with the spear and the sword now. And that sword does a wide swing. Gotta watch for that explosion. Alright, now the last one. You can see how he only has a little bit of life left. Yeah, that's because I was trying to distribute the damage between the two so that I didn't have to face the last phase, but he's got that nice laser, which is really hard to deal with. So essentially what you can do is split the damage on all three on the first phase so that you don't really have to deal very long with the second or third phases. Okay, so we get our second upgrade from the Shrine Keeper. This time we got 5 to spend. Alright, nice. We got 2. I think we always get 2, and if you're lucky, you get 3 of the major ones. So this one, if your launcher projectile expires before being destroyed by a wall, it explodes and does damage. Okay, that's really nice. We'll get that. And your launcher projectile has 1 second. So this is going to last longer, but it's not. I don't think it's actually going to be good because I want it to last shorter, so I can get more of that explosion. The first one, I'd rather have more capacity. So we're going to go ahead and get a minor one. I don't care about attack speed really. We'll just get the general attack damage, and we'll save the rest for major enchantments on the next one. Okay, nice. We get to get some HP, and we can get Sharbara. Nice. So this explosion is nice because you can like tap the launcher to make it go slow, or you can charge it up to make it go far. So you can control the distance on where you want the explosion to be. Yeah, that explosion is really nice. I think that explosion may be the best enchantment for the bow. I think it also has like pretty decent knockback too. So it could be like one of those things where you hit them initially and then the explosion gets them with the second hit, like that. Yeah. Not only does more damage, but also gives you a lot of knockback. Yeah. Once you get the, if you get the explosion upgrade, the explosion enchantment, I think the launcher game on this weapon like completely changes. It's all about the launcher and the explosion. Alright, definitely need some defense. Reduce incoming damage from all sources. Nice, nice, nice. Exactly what I need. Or I can get camping, right? You deal more damage the farther away enemies are. I think we'll go with defense first, and if we get sharper, hopefully we can get camping. And I have enough to spend. I can try to get another blessing, and then we'll go for Sharbra. Oh, totally forgot. Yeah, we could definitely use some healing, and we get one blessing. And we'll keep going with fire. Fire, water, Sharbra, electricity. We'll go with status effects. Wow, that explosion does a lot of shield damage as well. Wow. Okay, awesome. See, they knock you back within range to get attacked. I tell you, this exploding arrow is the best enchantment for this weapon. I haven't been using. I need to use the assist a little bit more. You know, put more burn on the enemies. The launcher is just so good on this weapon. I keep forgetting my other skills. Okay, we need one more combat rune to unlock our next weapon. Also, okay, we could get more healing or that camping. The camping is what I need for this bow. Like deal more damage when enemies are further away. Nice, we'll get this and then we'll go to the Harmony Shrine. Guys, see, you see the explosion also has really nice knockback. You can pretty much just use that to... Okay, this is insane, guys. Much better with these enchantment upgrades. Insane. Absolutely insane. Ah, we didn't get a Spirit Blessing. At least we get a Luminous Gem. We get more dust, but I think we're kind of halfway there or so, so we don't really need to get that much dust. We'll increase our bolt a little bit better. And then we'll get the Statue of Harmony. Hopefully we have enough blessings for a synergetic blessing. And here's that loop, right? Dash, air, side air attack. Whoa. Okay, so there's two stages to this mini boss. I've never fought this mini boss before, so I thought it was just a big ball the whole time. Easy peasy, didn't take a single point of damage. Nice! Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to pick. Let's read all of them. When you hit drench enemies with electrify attacks, chain a portion of damage to nearby drench enemies. So I drench them and then the electricity will go to all of them. Burn inflicts more damage at double the speed on drenched enemy, but its duration is reduced by half. So faster burn ticks, but it doesn't last as long. That's okay. When you have 5 stacks of electrified attacks also inflict burn. Okay, so my main attack is drench, and then the electricity is only on my launcher. So I think it's gonna be. I'm not gonna get this one because I'm not gonna get electrified as much. Most likely, I'll drench enemies, and then with electrified chain of portion. So I think I'm actually mostly fire water, so we'll get this. I think we're just gonna go harder into the fire here. So I'm drenching them with my regular attack, and then I'll use my bolt and my assist to inflict the fire burn. So I think with this synergy, I prefer if I drench with the launcher, right, and then my attack will increase the stacks of the fire burn. I think that would be better, but unfortunately, my drench is my attack, which is, I'm not complaining, but I think we could have optimized this build a little bit better. After your air jump, gains cooldown speed, deal damage at the start of combat runes, but the effect decreases by 5 seconds. Okay, so I get a nice boost, but then like after 10 seconds, I go back down to regular damage. While items inflicted with stats, I also reach more damage. We'll go with this. It's only 6% though. Maybe we could get some gems and upgrade that. Speaking of, I know I don't need so much healing, but I'm still not confident enough for the bosses. When they spawn to the room, you know, we'll just get this Tabula Rasa, get a nice boost at the beginning of combat, and then man, I can increase the bolt to level 3. You know what? We'll just get a 15% attack damage. Alright, boss fight. When will you finally learn your lesson? Not much of a talker. Oh, holy crap. So a good thing with the standing neutral, the neutral attack right here is if you gotta dodge orbs coming down. So let's say, right, I can just stand one spot, not have to, because the side, you know, it moves you a little bit. Wish I was invincible through the assist there. I think the main point, the key thing for this fight is to keep track of that giant skeleton in the background. Like right here. He's gonna do the chop again, slide. And then just stay on the middle right here. I think once you can keep track of what the skeleton in the background is going to do, this fight becomes a lot easier. Yeah. I feel like this fight was a lot easier than the second boss. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this boss fight was easier or not than the second boss? Nice. I like how her outfit changes with the environment. Yet again, the old flame hungers. And okay, we only have, see, I like this enchantment, gives us that 4th arrow to shoot. When you use your perfect launcher, a second projectile in the opposite direction. Nice. So I can hit from both sides. And I have a lot of essence, so I might as well just go ahead and blow it on a couple of these. More damage to bosses. And of course, launcher damage. We need that. Give our second relic here. Okay. So, firing from front and back is not too bad, but I normally want to keep the enemies on one side of me. But if I am surrounded, if there are enemies on both sides, then it'll be nice. Like right here, I guess I could shoot both of them at the same time. Doesn't even have health. Does he even have health? Like, how do I know if he's gonna die? Oh, so he needs to get his thing back, otherwise he's invulnerable? Not quite sure. I got do a little bit more experimenting with that enemy. 40% damage if I have less life. More damage to bosses. Okay, I'll take it. I got one more slot for another relic. And you know what? We'll go with Sharbara, and then we'll go for some more HP. Okay, so let me think. That guy, he'll release these gems, and then you gotta let him get it back, and then he'll get his HP back to do damage to him then. I think the gem guy is like the most annoying. We should focus on that guy first. Nice, it even hits. That has like good range. Like you see, I was standing on this pillar and I was able to hit the guy from below. They'll get more healing. Enemy deal reduced damage once their health below or their shield's broken. Which is nice. Leaf bracer. Take less damage, but only for one hit. I think we'll get. You know what? We'll do this one. I feel like I have enough life. I think around 250, 300 life. That should be good. Gotta get away from the armor guys until we break their shields. Ooh. Definitely digging this bow, guys. You do more damage to enemies with the lowest amount of health. Bosses, it works with them, but only half the effect. When you recover health, gain bonus damage. I'm not going to plan on recovering a lot. When you're hit, deal damage to nearby. I think we'll get this one. I got enough for blessing, or we can increase max life. We'll just do that. We have a lot of defensive items to make use of it by having more life. Ow, okay, gotta watch out. This guy, he dig into the ground and fire those shards right there. Which is very easily to avoid, just gotta pay attention. Oh god, okay. Those guys just do a lot of damage. 2 armor, guys. Yikes. Okay. Well, once you break their armor, they become like regular enemies. They can get stunned, and they're much easier to deal with. Just gotta make sure you get those armors down, the shield down. We are progressing nicely, guys. Let's get some more fire stacks. Oh, I got grabbed. Fire both ways. Holy crap. I should just stand here and just shoot my charge launcher. Yeah. Oh, we gotta let him get his eye back. Combustion. Enemies inflicted with 5 seconds burn will combust, dealing damage. Is epic. I think we will get this one. Alright, Hidden Rift. I love these Hidden Rift combats. Really brings back the Smash Brothers nostalgia. I wish they had more of these in the gameplay. Like, it would be nice if the regular combat had these areas on the sidewall where you can just like meteor them down. Ooh, what? What? That was insane. He dropped like from all the way up here down there. Well, I was gonna say, like, I wish there was gonna be some more variety in the enemy types. Like, so far I've seen, I think, a big armor guy, a agile dude like that, and then I think there was a medium one that just kind of floats around like Jigglypuff and then throws out some spikes in four direction. Alright, so we'll go with Sharpra, get a little bit more survivability. I know, I'm harping about the survivability, but look, that is the key to roguelikes. If you are having a hard time beating a roguelike, you gotta focus on the survivability. Ouch, 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 ouch. So I'm thinking about the difficulty jump, right? Like, from Act 1 to Act 2, it increased a lot in difficulty, but from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, it doesn't seem like it got any more difficult, especially with all the like bonuses you get. I think it makes it like a lot easier. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think Act 3 or 4 is significantly harder than 2? because by the time you get to Act 3, you have time to get like a lot of blessings, a lot of upgrades and enchantments that it doesn't seem like it becomes that difficult. In fact, it may even seem like it gets easier. Okay, this is our last combat room we're gonna get. That'll get us the next weapon for the next video. I like these healing things, I just don't feel like I heal enough to make it worth it. So we're going to take the Relief Bracer. I'll take reduced damage on the very first hit. And for bosses, I think it'll be good because they hit pretty hard. A nice heal here. Full health. And then go. I think, wow, I got a lot. I did not notice I have so much dust. I could get both of these. Directly up from above. Do I have any attacks that's directly down? It's just that launcher, really. Okay, I gotta reroll. Let's roll this here. What? Oh, we got another synergy, guys. 5 stacks of electrified. Oh, but I gotta get it, even though I don't think I'm gonna get that much electrified damage. Although my launcher does do that, and I have 4 of them. Alright, Mishfed. You deal bonus damage when striking undamaged enemy. Yeah, it's okay. All your cooldown speeds are faster. I wonder if that affects my launcher. If it does, then that would be awesome. We're gonna get that. I can just like shoot these non-stop. Almost. Alright, Omen Forge. I've been waiting. It does not matter how far you've come. You cannot stop the Order. Head of the Order, Cosmo. I wonder what the story is with this. I mean, like, this game doesn't. Holy crap. I might have to focus on this fight, guys. Wow. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. So I was just saying, like, I wonder what the storyline is, because they didn't give me much. All I know is that I just came into this mess, I gotta open this gate, and these guys from the Order are trying to stop me. That's pretty much all I got. Like, am I missing something? Do you guys have a little bit more insight on the lore? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. This fight seems really easy. Like this. I got grabbed. Okay. Oh yeah, like compared to the Warlock or the Trinity, this fight seems really easy. Oh, second phase. Wow. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'm glad it has some damage reduction. The key to this fight, you just gotta avoid those floating orbs and then just go in and out on him. Make sure you avoid his large swings. You know the grab attack? I think that's the thing hardest to dodge. This is grab. Right here, just dude, I thought I had that. He's almost done. I just gotta avoid these orbs, which I failed to do. Yeah, that one right there. Just no, please. You can still turn back. I'm getting a hint that these Order guys are actually the good guys, and I'm unlocking this gate for evil purposes, and I don't understand. Oh no! This must be the last area. I don't get my Guardian. I don't get to upgrade my Essence. My Essence are useless now. This must be the last stage. I don't even get, like, the map. Whoa, okay. Oh, yes, this is exactly what I wanted, right? You can, like, knock the enemies off the side of the map and smash them down. Nice. I'm glad at least we have a stage that gives us that's not a hidden rift. I just gotta make sure I don't fall down. I wonder if it's instant death if I do. Oh, this explosion's gonna be nice with this area. I don't get any like the shops, so I gotta make sure I don't take too much damage. So I can either do enough damage to bring their life to 0, or I can knock them into the edge of the screen. Oh, I love this bow. I'm telling you. Up attack into side air. Oh, this guy has armor. I hate armor. Ah, he recharged his armor. Ah, I didn't get him fast enough. I hope I'm not taking too much damage for the final boss. Oh, I do get a shop. Okay, nice. I get some healing. That I'll definitely need. Got full health. Oh, barely full health. Should be good enough. You have one reroll, so healing is not going to do anything for him. When you are hit, deal damage to nearby enemy in a small radius. That could be good. It's like a revenge, 50 damage. When you hit drenched enemies with electrified attacks, chain a portion of that to nearby drenched enemies. So this is good. I don't know if the boss is going to have multiple hit points or just one thing, or one person to attack. So may not be good for a single target boss. I could reroll. When you bolt or launch your damage, drenched enemies deal a portion of... See, again, like, Yonfest is all about, like, spreading the damage around. I think I'm going to go take a reroll and see if we get something better. You have bonus damage for each room cleared. So, I'm not sure if I get bonus damage here, because there's no rooms. Alright, so we'll do Jaws. Well, we got another reroll. Yeah, let's use that. Okay. More wall splat damage. Not sure if there's gonna be wall. You have, yeah, not digging the Yumpus. We'll just get the wall splat. Maybe I'll be able to have a wall to knock the boss into. And when you're hit, deal more damage. Or let's increase the bolt, level 3 bolt. We'll try to use that for the boss. Ooh, it's like a volcano or something. The High Priestess, Omenforge, we meet at last. The spirits turn so swiftly on those of us who have dedicated our lives to them. What unreliable, mischievous beings. They don't have any answers for us anymore, no resolve. There is nothing left. Nothing except the things we swore to protect. Protecting him. Ooh, is there another boss after this? That was my responsibility. I have yet to abandon my duty, and I have no intent on doing so. Do you hear me, spirits? I will never let you take this away from me. Alright, so this may not be the last area, guys. Oh. Oh, I can knock the priestess into the side, the sides. Oh, I'm glad I have the bow. I feel like I could just like stay at a distance and with the explosion, maybe knock her into the edge of the screen like that. Yikes! Yikes! Okay, I'm focused more on dodging. I really don't want to die in this fight. And I'll shoot when I can. Looks like she pops in nearby to try to do a surprise attack on you every time you knock her out. Okay, this fight is not so bad with the bow. You just gotta make sure you dodge those orbs, and you can just use your launcher. With the explosion, you can just knock her out. Oh shit! I thought she was gonna appear on this side, but looks like it's maybe random, left side or right side. I know I could be getting up close using the burn damage, but I want to be safe, stay at distance. I'm doing pretty well. She may have a second stage, second phase in this fight. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, at least it's not instant death. Yikes. Okay, the lava explosion does a lot of damage. I think I got her normal attacks red though. Here, just dodge straight through here. Just gonna appear, jump over this block. Yep. Oh, I cannot be dashing backwards. I need to dash forward. Oh, okay. Jump over this. Oh, okay, so she can appear in the middle. See, I don't like when she's in the middle. It's better if she's on the platforms. God, does that do extra damage to me, or do I just like respawn? Respawn. We're so close. I hope there's like, I hope this is it. I don't want to fight another phase. I only got like 100 life left. Do we do it? Oh no, she's probably going to just transform. Every one of you is unworthy. The gate is sealed, for no soul from this realm belongs beyond it. You have done your part well so far. Keep feeding us. Oh, feeding you guys? What? Who is talking? Is that her or is she possessed? But make no mistake, if we meet again, you will experience nothing but pain and torment. Oh, that's it, guys. That is it. I get to unseal the gate, and I'm noticing in the background, I see these different symbols. They're like lit up. They must be the spirits that I chose. But there's like, but there's eight of them, right? There's only 7 spirits. Maybe we unlock an 8th spirit once we unseal the gate. I don't know. That's it? Run complete, guys. New best time, 44 minutes. Okay. And we get to unseal the gate. Uh-huh. We did it, guys. We beat the game. Omen Forge. You have removed some of the blight around the Great Gate. Oh, okay. So I gotta keep going and remove more blight. There are 4 blight roots left. Ah, okay. So once you beat it, 5 runs, it must unlock the gate. And I'm guessing there's another boss. Maybe we unlock a new spirit. Not sure. but we gotta keep going. But as for this video, guys, that is it. We have done our first run all the way to completion. 4 more left. Next time we're going to try the new weapon that we're going to unlock. We have enough battle runes for that. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.